This is Carl with the three things I'm watching for Wednesday, June the 25th. Starting out, watching the US dollar versus the Brazilian real. This spread is getting out there quite a bit. Matter of fact, it's some of the widest I've ever seen. US dollar putting in some sharp lows here recently, while the Brazilian real is putting in all-time highs. Bottom line, it's making the US very attractive in the global market. Led to that more than likely to that big flash sale yesterday. Now you can say that it was just market conditions, but when you take corn, put it technically oversold, contract lows, and a weak currency value plus more availability right now, uh, does definitely favor the U.S. in the export market. The corn that was sold yesterday, though, was for 2025-26 and 26-27. First big sale I've seen out for 26-27 there. Thing is, we don't have China buying yet, and with this currency spread, hopefully it's gonna sway China a little bit more towards our needs. China was buying from us last year at this time, and they haven't showed up this year. A little bit concerning, but China very hesitant and has went back to a hand-to-mouth buyer. I'm not panicking on lack of Chinese business. If it's 30 days from now and we don't have them, though, we're going to start to question why, especially if these currency valuations are as wide as they are at that time. Second thing today, the United States and the European Union back at it. Trade talks there have broken down. EU says they're going to place additional tariffs on the U.S. if we go through with our baseline tariffs. No resolution there. Matter of fact, it's heating up a little bit. And we really haven't seen any progress with China. We haven't seen a lot of trade talk progress, period, and that is starting to put some pressure on the market here. And final thing today, cash markets. Cash markets strengthening again. Looks like the ADM head fake didn't work. Basis values 40 cents better. Push is being paid to get soybeans into an ADM processor after killing their basis just a few weeks ago here. Surprise. Expected that to come a little bit, but it does tell us that the inventory on soybeans isn't out there. If they're having to push, they did not have the coverage we thought they did or they said they did. You don't push soybeans 40 cents if you have adequate coverage, I'll say that. Again, ethanol starting to firm up a little bit too. Crush margins have backed off a little bit, so we'll see if buyers are willing to stand in there and continue to push. Export market starting to push the interior as well, favoring basis there too. Those are the three things I'm watching today.